A trip to the 90s with Bodega, a look at the Hyperquickness 3, a new cell phone, and a very expensive trip to White Castle. I am your host, Jacques Slade, and this is Today in Sneaks. Let's start with food, because who doesn't like food? Although this isn't technically food, it's a sneaker. Basically, Supreme linked up with Vans and White Castle on a collab that includes the Authentic, the Skate High, and the Slip-On. The shoe is based in white with a White Castle logo spread out over the entire upper in the White Castle blue. All three pairs are scheduled to release at Supreme in LA, NYC, and London, with additional pairs releasing online as well. You can look for those spots to get them tomorrow, April 30th, with Supreme Japan getting their pairs on May 2nd. I love cell phones. I have the M8, I have the iPhone 6, and I have the Galaxy S5. And yesterday, LG announced their new flagship device, the LG G4. Now, from what I've heard, the camera on this phone is groundbreaking, and it has an f1.8 lens and a 16 megapixel sensor, which is crazy. It has a 5.5-inch display, runs Android 5.1, comes in 32 gigabytes, but also has a removable battery, and you can add your own storage. Both of those things have basically been scrapped by everyone else except them. Now, a release date has not been announced, but stay close, and I will update you as soon as I can confirm. There are a ton of basketball shoes on the market, but some of the most exciting stuff, in my opinion, is the stuff that's in the $100 to $130 range. Today, well, yesterday actually, the new Hyperquickness 3 popped up on the blogs, and they look extra cozy. They have the asymmetrical lacing system and the really thick outsole. They almost look like a basketball shoe version of a Roshi Run. Now, there is no word on when these actually drop, but if you want the previous version of the Hyperquickness, they're actually available, and there are plenty of them on sale right now for around $70. Last but not least, the good folks over at Bodega are putting in work when it comes to their collabs, and the latest look with Saucony is no exception at all. The two-shoe collection, called the Pattern Recognition Pack, is inspired by the bright colors and the patterns that were basically all over the place during the 90s. To be honest, the patterns on these, they're pretty subtle, so you don't have to worry about them being all extra crazy and loud. And as far as the bright colors go, well, the purple and blue are not as bright as they can be, and so they're actually toned down a little bit as well. You can look for the Bodega and Saucony Elite G9 Shadow to arrive on Saturday for $120 a piece. As for the question of the video, I'm totally ignoring shoes and want to talk cell phones. Outside of being able to send text and make phone calls, what is the most important feature you look for when you get a phone? For me, it's the camera. I gotta have a good camera on the phone. I love a good camera, obviously, because I do videos and stuff. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. As what I'm rocking today, it is this shoe, the Nike Free 4.0 in black and white, I guess you can call it. I like the 4.0. I like the 3.0 and I like the 5, but I like the 4.0 better. I feel like I can run in it, I can work out in it, but it looks cool enough, in my opinion, that I could pretty much wear it anywhere. So that's why I go for this one. If you like this shoe, I'll add some links down below so you can go ahead and check it out. Anyway, I am your host, Jacques Slade. Make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe. And of course, follow me over on Vine, Snapchat, Twitter, and all of that sorts of good social media goodness stuff. Anyway, I forgot what I was supposed to say. I'm Jacques Slade. No, I said that already. I'm Jacques Slade. Well, I'll do it over. I am Jacques Slade. This is Today in Sneaks, and as always, guys, I appreciate, and girls, I appreciate you. All right, I'll see you soon. Peace. Okay. All right, so these are the shoes that this shoe is made after. So this is a different color. So let's put that right there. Put these over here. So this shoe is the Air Jordan 3. See, it has Nike Air there on the back. This is the Commander.